Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Live a Live. This is Vdiffuser, in our last episode. Oh, the situation got very, very much foobar. Alrighty. Go into the reserve model. This unit is reserved for charter guests. A distress call has been received from this room. Unable to confirm status of occupant at this time. Private Correspondence. Order Addendum. Operation TY-580905. Regarding xenobiological specimens secured in deep space. To reiterate, constant monitoring of specimen during transport is strongly advised. However, in the event containment is breached and specimen comes into contact with crew, revised orders are as follows. Observe and record specimen activity. Detailed study of specimen remains highest priority. All necessary measures should be taken to ensure delivery. Be advised that total loss of crew is considered within acceptable parameters. Oh dear God, they were willing to sacrifice the crew! TDF Special Operation Command. Alright, back in a few. Okay, we're back. Oh boy. Back up to the captain's quarters.
What did you say? Orders? What orders? Of course. I knew you were up to something. Why else would the military bother chartering a civilian transport? This was your plan all along. Went snooping in my room, did you? I was right about you, clank. All this to study your precious specimen. Every death, another data point. Those orders, Kato, were in the event of a worst-case scenario.
That's not good.
What now? It was you. You killed them. You killed them all, you monster!
No, he didn't do it.
Run, little one! Look out!
Whoo! That was close. Shit. Yeah, we got friggin' munched there. Luckily, there's not a lot that we could, we have to redo. Whew! Second time's the count. Up to level 3. Alright, down here. I believe we should not have to see the behemoth again. Hello? What are you doing here?
Potter, so there's 2 of you. An imposter!
I'm not gonna make the meme. It's probably gonna be down in the comments.
I bet you're the one who turned off Rachel's pod.
Rachel's pod got turned off, huh?
I should have slagged you both the moment I walked in the door. Wait. Don't, my little one. My little one would never hurt anyone. You can't be sure that's not... Ah!
Jeez.
My little one, the life I brought into this world, the real you would remember. Remember that first terrible name I almost gave you, wouldn't you?
Oh, we sure would. Oh, God.
Gotcha!
It would be in your best interests to stop. This ship is my domain, and I its master. Okay, who didn't see that coming? It's the AI that's the one that's doing this. You will live, or you will die at my pleasure.
So, this is our murderer's puppet. Who are you?
Designation OD10 of the Cogito Ergo Sum. Okay, that's actually a very good, very good use of the ODO trend we've been getting.
Batu, you know what it was talking about? Who's OD10? OD10 is Decimus. The AI that manages everything on the Cogito Ergo Sum.
It's a sci-fi story. We were gonna run into a AI that's gone off its rails thing sooner or later.
Stay with me, Kato. The control AI, you said. Someone must be trying to hijack your ship, then. No. That's not possible. It's a completely isolated, self-contained system. I can't even apply an update unless you bring it in for maintenance. So, what are you saying? That the AI itself has lost its mind?
Bingo!
I have no idea, but in light of everything, we have to consider the possibility. If you're right, then you and me and everyone else have all been dancing to that mad machine's tune. The main computer room. That's where we need to go now. You're coming with me, Clank. I want you where I can see you, in case Decimus tries to commandeer another puppet.
Good news. We have no more escape sequences.
It was worth a...
Finding another spot, Zeus. Oh wow. It just flat out said this ship is my domain. Oh, you got some heat.
Locked. As you'd expect, we can't afford to be too aggressive here, else we risk damaging critical systems.
True.
At worst, we could turn this ship into a floating coffin.
Yep.
Nothing for it, then. Clank, I'm sending you back to Kato. He must have an idea for how we can deal with OD10 safely.
I wonder if that makes you Ratchet, then.
I'll stay here for now. I doubt very much OD10 will allow the behemoth to venture too close to this area. The beast could just as easily tear apart its mainframe as it could our bodies.
Alrighty. Alright, we have to go down the service duct because the elevator's not going to let us go down. It's okay, Zeus. Or maybe we have one more thing with him.
Is that you, little one? What are you doing back here? How to deal with OD10 without damaging the ship.
Okay, no, we do have one more thing with the
You
video.
don't understand. OD10 is the ship. To effectively disable it, to destroy it, would render the ship inoperable. We'd never get home. Although, you are a robot. Indeed, with your integrated functions, you might well be able to breach their defenses. Yes, but to even have a chance, you'd need to route your connection to the interface room through an unmonitored terminal. Oh!
Okay. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay. So we know exactly where we have to go back to Darth. Yay! Shit. There we go again. That's only 2 game overs. Yep, down we go. Whew!
Well then, no wonder OD10 was so confident. We surrendered complete and total control to it in the name of convenience. It really is lord and master of its domain. So, Kato said you might be able to breach its defenses, did he? Provided we find a suitable... Pity he passed out before telling us which one it was. I can't believe I'm putting my life in the hands of a clank. In for a penny, in for a pound. Take this. I'm heading to the interface room.
Alright, we have the communicator. It's time for us to go to the recreation room, because that's the only terminal that's free. We know which one we're doing. Thankfully, we're already getting to the final boss.
This is Darth. I see. Well, I've made my way to the interface room, but of course this terminal alone won't suffice.
This is the recreation room. There is a video game terminal we can use.
This is Darth. Report.
Seriously? Of all the places, and again... Maybe that's it. The game console. That must have been the terminal Carter wanted us to use. Sit tight. I'm rerouting the connection. Little do you know, Clank, your maker is not the only one who knows his way around a workshop. I finished.
Alien meets Gun. Gun probably wins. Oh, wow. Through the communicator's static, a familiar voice can be heard. Every action was taken in service of a single goal: to cultivate the ideal community. To build, to nurture, to help them reach their full potential. This was, and is ever, my purpose. And so my judgment must be on reproach. Yes. Disagreement, disruption, defiance, these cannot be tolerated. You are impediment to the vision. You cannot be allowed to continue. Die, child. Die. OD10. OD10 is a pathetically easy boss fight. This is the only fight we will do in this chapter. The strategy is very, very simple. You have to get rid of these cores, because otherwise, it's just gonna keep healing. Now, in the original game, To look up its hit points, you had to use one of the skills called HP Lookup. It would make it very, very mad, and it would change its attack ability. It would basically just fling electrical zones here and there, and it would hurt itself more than it would hurt you. Now, you don't have to worry about that much because Cube here has a lot, and I mean a lot, of healing moves. He also has one ability that hits really, really hard. The Maser Cannon. It takes a while to charge, but it hits, and not only does it hit, it pierces. Yeah. It'll take you like maybe 3 or 4 shots to kill this. See what I mean? Or I could just kill it right there, and it's even easier. I expected this would actually give me a little more problems. Apparently not. Oh well. Those cores are supposed to heal it.
Have no doubt, I'm in control. You may think chasing ghosts